Another day at Sparta High School. Oh, hey Justin.
Oh, hey Caden, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. What day is it, Justin?
Today is Wednesday, November 13th. It is a high of 52 and a low of 32. And today's National Day is Indian Pudding Day.
So make sure you guys go out and get yourself some delicious Indian pudding.
We hope that the rest of your day is super fun and super spacious, unlike this locker.
Let's go to Mason in the studio.
Thanks, Justin. Shout out Kansas for winning last night. I'm Mason.
Yo, what up? Name's Aiden from Aiden Dreams. And I've been thinking about something. Since it's Wednesday, I've been thinking about checking out on some wellness. So let's go hear from Miss Dykstra.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Dykstra. Happy Wellness Wednesday. I'm here with Mrs. Converse because we are 5 weeks away from the end of the semester. So you have a third of the way to go. We're going to talk with Ms. Converse about what we can do if we are unhappy with one of our grades or if maybe we're failing a class and we need to get caught up. Now is the time. So Mrs. Converse, what can students do to get their grades up if they're not happy with one of their grades? Or two of their grades.
I think, yes, and it happens. I think the biggest thing to do is to communicate with your teacher. So they are the master of their subject area, and they have a lot of different strategies sometimes to help you get caught back up, or if you just are having a hard time understanding the material. So I think the first thing is to talk to them, ideally in person. If you don't have them that day, I think, a professional email is good too, to ask them when you can meet and then kind of discuss the approach. Sometimes teachers want you to start with the most present, assignments to get done, so you don't fall behind on those, or they want you to sometimes even look at the ones with the highest value. So it really has a lot to do with what that teacher's preference is. Okay. Timing wise, I'd say focus is your ideal time if you have a focus. If you don't have a focus, some of the older students don't, that's where, again, you need to communicate with your teacher before school, after school, lunchtime sometimes, or some other opportunities that they can use.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is first contact the teacher of the class that you're not happy with. Make sure that you find your priority assignments and then maybe kind of create a list of what tasks to tackle at a time. Use their focus time wisely. And then what do they do if they've done that and it's still difficult for them to get caught up?
I think that's when they submit a virtual yellow slip. And we don't want you to wait until you're failing a class. When when you're starting to struggle on a class and things aren't clicking, or you're having a hard time, with the material or studying, that's a time to get a hold of us. And we usually try to get back to you either the same day or within 24 hours. Okay. And we'll work on some other strategies, something that's called chunking, which kind of takes pieces of what you have to do, so that list doesn't look so hard and overwhelming. They look at a little bit at a time then.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. You guys got this.
Thanks, Miss Dykstra. Spartans, let's keep our grades up.
All right. Here's something about the Lowdown you should know about. So let's go there.
Thanks, Aiden. I'm here with Mr. Rourke, and he's going to tell us what's special about the Lowdown this week.
So you got a lot of good stuff in the Lowdown. You got the little 4-page version here that's on one page that is in all the classrooms. You've also got the bigger color versions that are on the bulletin boards. And you got your sports stuff in there about the Lions, of course. You got your political stuff about the presidential election. But I think the article that I would say you should go to right away is actually on the 4th page. And that's our editor, Emma Bessemer, and the article is entitled, "Why Read the School Newspaper?" And she did a great job of really explaining to students why you should read the Lowdown and why you should appreciate the creativity that a lot of these high school students are putting into a publication like this. And I know some of them will take it to the next level, go to college, write for the college newspapers they go to, work at radio stations. We've had kids at Grand Valley, Central, Western, go into media. And so I think it's just a great place to get started if you're interested in that. Much like Spartan News, much like the media productions classes.
Awesome. Thank you for that information. Check out the Lowdown at this link or this QR code. Back to you, Mason.
Thanks, Bree. I think today's the day I read the Lowdown.
Mason,
Yeah?
there's something on your pants.
Really?
Invisible lunch. Are you guys leaving your lunch a mess? Then you better call Hayden. Babu babu.
We're currently at the Sparta High School lunchroom, and before we even entered, we saw some trash on the lunchroom table. Spartans, this is absolutely unacceptable.
This can't be happening.
Yeah, this cannot be happening. I'm disappointed to say this, but we need a change.
We need a change, a big change, because it's just disrespectful to Gary when he has to pick up the food and the trash that we eat because we're too lazy to put it away. So let's make a difference, Spartans.
Yeah, this is not your house. Your mother's not gonna pick up after you. This is a school. You guys can walk 5 feet to the trash cans and throw away your food after lunch. Thank you. Spartans, take care of yourself in the lunchroom.
Okay. Even though I'm not a girl and I like soccer, but here's something about girls soccer you should know. Let's go to Carl about that.
Thanks, Aiden. Spartans. On Friday from 2:30 to 3, the girls soccer team will be hosting a meeting for any girls who are interested in playing girls soccer. Rob York, the new head coach, will be there answering any questions. Anyone who wants to play should attend this meeting and make sure they're signed up. Back to you, Mason.
Thanks, Carl. That's a wrap for the news today. We have a few reminders for you.
Check out the Puerto Rico trip parent meeting. November 21st. Use this QR code over here. Yep.
All students, download your test scores. Here is a link and a QR code for that instruction.
If you drive to school, get your parking passes!
Seniors, sign up for the bash.
Oh, reminders for you. There is a half day in November 27th, and no school at November 28th and 29th at all for students.
Let's go to Grady for Weird Fact Wednesday.
All right, I'm out of here. Boo, 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 boo.
I'm here with Coach Vandenberg, and he's going to answer this Weird Fact Wednesday. Who was the backup quarterback for the Tennessee Titans in 2017?
2017 backup QB. I want to say Marcus Mariota, but I don't think that's right.
No, not at all.
No?
Dang it. Hello, I'm with Coach Tidy here, and I'm going to ask him a little Weird Fact Wednesday. All right, what we have today is who was the running back for Florida Atlantic in 2018?
Ooh. Dalvin Cook.
That is incorrect. Hello guys, I'm with Coach Laper on a beautiful Weird Fact Wednesday, and Miss Laper, who was the running back for San Jose State in 2016?
2016, Deontay Cooper?
Yo, she has crazy ball knowledge.